Hey, we are back to the wonderful game. All right. And I forgot to have my Twitch chat open on my phone. There we go.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were
Nothing works here.
energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Oh. I really enjoy playing Don't Nod games because they're like bad movies, you know? I think that's why I get so much enjoyment out of them. Because it's like narrative only. I mean, I'm sure I'll be frustrated and angry throughout this playthrough at points too, but we'll see when we get to that point. I'm trying to. What do you? Aren't you supposed to say something when I look at? Okay, there we go.
Masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Blip.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior.
No one cared who I was until I put on the mask.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Was that the right character? Whose line was that?
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Anal stretching.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Oh. Was she like dosing you? Like what?
So, still here after 10 years. Impressive.
Is this a real
It's a
Nanoland
big
fan
house.
theory? If only baby Tyler could see who I am today. What else can I click on? Clicking game.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything
Jam!
to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Horsey!
Guess
No,
we
that's a
never
dog.
had time
Damn
to
it!
complete the
It's a
collection.
dog with a long snout.
One of the
You
prize
fooled
machines
me.
at Becky's store.
Why does one of them say nut?
You'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Oh no! Don't nod, what the fuck? Are the same furries that worked on Life is Strange 2 still on this game, or what?
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Ah!
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I wish she fixed herself.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Diary, look here.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade
Homemade
jam.
jam. Yes, I
She
did.
tried
look here.
everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
She pinched every penny.
Oh, those are coupons. They looked like license plates. I don't know why. Oh! Hey, Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time, we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. Sad face. At least they didn't say the word sad face out loud like Max when she was bitching at Victoria. I'm sorry, too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore! We are sorry.
What are you reading?
Nothing? God damn it.
Nothing interesting. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I'm not even drunk. It's just this fucking game that does this to me. Why is one of them like what does that mean when one of them has the
I
thing
always
next
loved
to
when
it?
she came
Is
by.
that the suggested
brought
one or
food
like
and
does
toys.
something
You might not be quite
do
so
I get
excited to see
two
her now.
options?
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
I wonder how Tessa's gonna react when she sees me. She's got the whole Catholic thing going on, but it's me. She's gonna be cool, right?
I forgot to do a sync test, so just let me know if this is in sync. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let me know in chat if that's good.
I don't
Yeah,
remember these.
I assumed it should be
It's
good.
probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Marianne, let her in.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Why does one of them have a... Like, why does one of them seem more important? I don't understand.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Oops. No, like, one of them has the line next to it. Oh, I'm getting sparklies.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing.
Ho ho!
Can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
No, I just think it's a really shitty UI thing. Because when I did that one, both of them were... I think maybe it just only when it has 3 options, the line looks as though it's on one of them. I don't know. But if they talk about Al Gore again, it's going to scare the emojis out of me.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
That's a boy thing!
Just keep
You're not
going. My
allowed!
next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy.
Just fucking shave it off.
Talk about this later.
You always say that.
Ah! And then I turned into dust. Thanos snapped his fingers at that exact moment. Remember that? That was crazy.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Remember the Thanos snap? So what I want to know in this game, and I'm sure it'll be revealed at some point. It says young Tyler. Was Tyler always the name, or is the game just consciously deciding not to dead name the character, or will we learn the dead name of the character if that's what I'm kind of curious about.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Yeah. The dead name was Tylisha.
2005.
Of course. After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
We love you, Mom. Me too, but don't right here. Okay, that took me a while to be able to read. I guess I have this option. Because it looks like... Sorry. The way it's written. Looks like me boo, but don't whine winky clay here. Sarah, Helen, Rosa. Those are all names, but whatever.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
The subtitle said March 7th, but the dialogue said Mar 7th.
Fucking hearts?
Yeah.
Like it meant something to her.
I wonder if maybe in the script it was abbreviated as Mar instead of March, and that's how the actor read it. I wonder. Mar 7th.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way. Wait for me.
No, this feels like home.
What does this main theme song remind me of? Oh my god, I've heard it in a trailer. Like just the start of that, and then like some electronic
Hey,
music
the
stuff
postcard
comes
we
in.
sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar! We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there weren't. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid! Anyway, here is a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. A&O, Allison and Ollie Ronan. Okay, so the dead name is Ollie? Is that the implication here? Oh, for like Olive. Maybe.
Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
So tiny!
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Yeah, when there's 2 options, the line covers both of them, but when there's 3, the line just goes kind of over one.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Yep. Up!
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
It's so cool.
Seriously? It was in that chest the
all these stories.
Oops.
I had ideas.
It doesn't even tell me when it's going to interrupt the dialogue. Fuck.
It's one of the only times I remember
Like,
her being
Th
at peace.
You should program the game so that when I open the book, it doesn't immediately cut off their sentence. Like, it gives me the option right away. It's so annoying. Okay, how much of this shit is there? Jesus. How... Should I read this whole fucking thing? The frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time in an ancient deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to the pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog kept singing during the night, but she was too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods as if she was running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied on the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her, for the Mad Hunter was on her trail. "This is not our business," they said, "and we better look away," for the Mad Hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long. Jesus. Oh my god. Is this all going to just be bullshit, or is this going to tie into the story at all? So the princess walked alone without help until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading as the hunter drew ever closer, dogged in his pursuit. She continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking far off to the left, so clear and loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The Mad Hunter is after me." "Ribbit," said the frog again, so loud the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. "What are you doing?" asked the princess. "Stop all that noise, or he will find us." But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, up and down, "Ribbit, ribbit," until the princess understood the meaning of all this fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then with a leap, the frog set off away from the big pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. With a few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mount carry her where the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest near the shores of the very deep lake. There she landed without a noise in front of a big wooden house that had been abandoned. Thank you, that said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. I only wish you could speak, so I would have understood what you were trying to do sooner. As she pronounced those words, something incredible happened. The big frog was suddenly able to speak. His first words startled the princess. The mad hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe, and I've had my revenge. You can stay in this house. I've been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here. And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. And this is how the big frog saved the princess, and how she earned the right to speak. Oh my god! There's so much of this! Oh my god! So that was the fucking... Oh! Oh, why? Why would she... That was... Oh, there's too much! Holy fucking Christ! I can't do this! I can't do this! There's no way! It's like, it doesn't even seem relevant. Maybe, like, one of these will be a little relevant to, like, the themes of the game. I guess the transformation of the frog, maybe, like, as you could argue is, like, some sort of metaphor, but I don't know. Alright, let's see. Is there one that the title sticks out as being pretty cool? There's the princess party. The bear's big paws. Oh, whoa. Let's see. Big frog is punished. Yeah, let's go through those three and see if there's anything interesting. Princess party. Yeah, this just looks so boring. I can't. It's just padding. But when he got there, he found his giant paw couldn't fit into the hole. Ooh. Alright, that's all I'm reading from this one. Unless there's anything else interesting here. Maybe I am just a clumsy old bear, he moaned. And my big old paws aren't good at anything. Alright. And that is how the old bear proved that his heart was bigger than his paws. The moon hag loses her name? The big frog is punished. Is that just the Pepe documentary? Yeah, I can't believe they threw in so much bullshit here. This is impossible.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Uh-oh. Remember who you are. You are my son and the one true king.
Mom?
Simba! Come to me! Remember. No, don't leave me.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do,
Ah!
it's just for your benefit.
Don't touch me.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
From the trans agenda?
You will always be my little girl.
Uh-oh.
No matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Uh-oh. Her hair was spazzing out. Grab! And then Thanos snapped for a second time. That was pretty crazy.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
Hmm.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Oh.
Well, then let's go find
But
it.
we can just hold the button and look at the memory of the thoughts instead.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
Always has been.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him cheap.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Yeah.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
Oh, I already read
We
that.
may
Shit.
not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
Forever alone.
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own.
Oh, I already read
pals.
this. Never mind. Yeah, if this game was about coming out as a furry. But Mom, I want to enter the dog race. No! No, my child will never enter the dog race as a dog. Mom, no!
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape.
Yeah, this is strictly a scaly household.
And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way.
Ah! God damn it, Thanos has been busy.
Forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name.
Remember how many times we got Thanos snapped in the course of a year? That was fucking crazy.
Where'd you come from?
Oh my god, more furry shit! A tale of two swords. Thanos! If they fight against Thanos at the end, I'll be happy. This is for all the times you snapped us when we were in the middle of important conversations. Now all of our memories include these weird Thanos snaps. I just want to have a whole memory.
Hold up.
Up!
What?
Hold up.
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
Enter the princess's
Yes, we
Santorum.
could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Bezo, scat!
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
I also have
I'll
way
never
better
let anyone
memories.
Forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Oh, what? No.
First ghost
No.
memories, now storybook puzzles. What
No,
a weird day.
no, 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 no.
Touché.
No. No, no, no. 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 I gotta pee. again already. All right, I'm back to. Yeah. Okay. I have to fucking. No! I can't believe they did this! I can't believe they fucking did this to me! I was like just complaining about all this fucking padding. I'm like, no way, I'm gonna read through that shit. Now it's part of the puzzle. Fuck! Fuck! Maybe I can just read through the titles or something. Oh. I can't believe it. I don't have to? Okay, what is this video? Are you just use this? Is this a walkthrough? Thank you, God. Okay, so Bear Frog. Oh, is that Okay, hold on. I gotta see what they're doing here. Tyler, okay, I read the story. Okay. So I'm gonna yeah, the princess have to do the same thing. Okay, what's going on here? Patience with me, everybody. Oops. Torch of Truth? What? How did they get that option? Do I just... Is this like a lock on the door? I'm so confused.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
I'm gonna get the achievement.
Alright, one more try.
Why do they... Where's the Torch of Truth and Bag of Cans thing come from that I'm seeing in this playthrough? I don't understand that at all. Just break it? Yeah, I think I'm going to, because this is bullshit. When I'm looking at someone else's playthrough, they're getting, like, other options. It's not just turning, they're like, something, like, they get the... Yeah, there's no way I'm reading through that shit.
Done?
There's no fucking way.
If we put our heads together.
Just read the story? No! No way! You have a screwdriver and the screws are on this side of the door. You have a... Ugh. I saw the screws. You're so stupid.
So much for the fairy tale mood.
Whatever. We're not 10 anymore.
Shut up, yeah. We're not 10.
She spent so much time making those elaborate games and worlds for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough that she lost her grip on reality.
But
So, where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where
My
in this mess would
butt.
she stashed someone else's personal thoughts?
ah, that frame. Game had a hiccup right there.
Straight in the trash?
Yep.
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Ugh.
She and
Ah!
Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
No. Tessa came out against J.K. Rowling, and Marianne could not approve of that.
So she was standing here, spying through...
It's here!
Yep.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course.
Of course she read it.
Hell.
She also 4chan. Ugh. There is nothing more sad than the Chaos Walking Updates Twitter page. Someone who's been like waiting patiently for the movie for like over 3 years, who thinks it's gonna be good still.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
Oh my god!
What?
I can't read.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right?
She was hella mad.
She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She knew you were a
was
boy.
mad
She
and she
wanted you
attacked
to
you.
be a femboy,
saw it.
okay? It had nothing to
What
do
is
with your
this shit?
gender. It was your appearance.
I don't
That's why
know.
she was mad.
I don't
She was
know.
fine with the trans thing. She just wanted you to be a girly boy.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Maybe you should just stop snooping through her shit. You won't be upset. Just fucking burn it.
I think I need some air.
The tears are a bit better in this game. They're a lot better. They don't just magically show up on the face. They actually, like, go down. It go down. There's improvements in this game. I'm actually shocked. Drastic improvement in the animation.
Are you really, really sure?
Yes.
I am. Do it.
Yes. Just stabs him.
Hey, here we go.
Right. We.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It looks a lot worse.
It looks amazing.
Okay.
Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been
What?
so sad lately. More than
Mom's
sad.
the one that didn't want you to get a cut.
It's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party.
She'll be so happy with this.
Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
Whoa.
I feel more like your brother.
Okay.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Yep. Tee-hee.
Mom? Mom?
She's dead. This is too ominous. She's definitely fucking offed herself. There's too much pause here. And not the big bear pause. We're gonna get a re.
God. Ugh. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna
Mom?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no, 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 no.
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Up.
Wait! Stop!
It's the haircut. It was the haircut, wasn't it? Father! Mother!
Glad we found your diary.
I'm not.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
So what did she dose you with? I'm so... I guess it'll explain later. Just like, what were all these, like...
About
They said they were
the
guinea
book.
pigs and stuff.
Raising your transgender child?
Did
Do
she,
you
like,
know how rare these books were in 2005?
try to make you trans? Like,
Was she?
did she
trying to
put
figure out how to
chemicals in the
support
water
me?
to turn the frogs trans?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never.
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that. Fuck.
You think she read it. It's
But she
possible never
4chan.
even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did and they aren't.
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
So that's it
I
then.
think we'd
Some
be
kind
better
of
off if we
Suicide
tried to
Squad.
move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word
Whoa.
was. But I need to go by the store anyway. To get a few repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
What?
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about you start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
If you do want a film with camera work like that in the middle of a dialogue scene, watch the film Rampart. in a scene where I think Jodie Foster and some other characters are talking. It's the most obnoxious shit in the world. Even though I kind of like the movie overall, but like, holy crap, that was so bad.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not...
Ah! Whoa!
Wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed
Do I win the
evasions.
Oscar yet?
It was about me, not you. And making it about you is really not cool.
Seriously? That's it?
Seriously.
Okay then.
Hope nobody in chat is motion sick easily. Whoa.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Oh.
Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
Xbox fans. They don't like anything Nintendo. They couldn't handle the Switch.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Tyler. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous, and we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Ellie thinks that we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again! I'm so mad at her! Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Zion, Zion. What does that mean? Saturday, February 5th, 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again it was my fault. Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up! Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Ellie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this! Do that! I am sick of her voice! I am sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin! Did I miss anything on this page? Because this one had the option to do 2 pages. Nope. That is Shrek.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
You'd have a nice
It was a
ring
gift
too
from me.
if you weren't such an
We had them
asshole.
both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. The ring was supposed to be linked to the one he tried to
Oh, there was another Shrek on the last part that I missed? Okay.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think you were gonna toss the ring my foster father gave you overboard.
I'm sorry.
Oopsie.
I'm an ass.
You are. But I get it.
Yeah, I don't see Shrek here. What are you talking about? Oh, there is a Shrek there. Okay. At the very bottom. This weird tongue thing going on is also very bizarre.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead.
I'm a bit
I'll
tired
catch
of the
up.
view. I'm not a big fan of
Respond
Whoopi
to the
Goldberg.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespass.
Ah!
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
What?
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tyler. 3, 2.
Kill me!
Sam!
What?
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
In
So
the
I'm
middle
talking
of
to
the
you.
street.
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Uh-oh. That look.
I am a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man.
A
A real man. Just like you.
Now you're a man! A man!
Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You
Huh.
can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
That's right.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know?
Yeah,
Packing
shooting
the
random
roof,
kids
checking
here and there.
pipes, and all that stuff.
There's a bit of blood on the walls, but
Oh, yeah, it's
no big deal.
That's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
I'm surprised his cap isn't red.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Make America gay again.
I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
A few bad memories.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Tyler!
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this
He's
is-
gonna be weirded out by how silent we are.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
I don't understand how that fucking puzzle would be mechanically able
The
to
puzzle on
unlock
her
the
bedroom
door. Like, that seems like a big fucking project.
Yeah, you two kept
to make
sneaking
that
in,
functional.
giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Like, that's so weird.
Nah. We're all done with fairy tales.
No. After what you two been through, makes sense.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well,
Would I fuck anyone from Kung Fu Panda? Yes. Tai Lung.
It really surprised you.
Done.
Didn't it?
much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
What? I did every conversation option, right?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make.
Tai Lung is a dude.
Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit.
Tai Lung is the villain.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Okay. Why I oughta?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Ah! That face. Did the ceiling just disappear? I don't know. Waiting for the plot to happen. There's a weird loading screen. Look at that boy. Nice. Yep. We made it. Fjord.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
Isn't Fjord the name of a furry YouTuber? Or
I'm
used to
ready
be.
talk to Tessa.
I guess that's their dead name.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Yeah, Carlos, you know what's up. Quartz Husky. Hey. All right, BRB.